What's up, guys? Today I'm actually going to be doing a rifle overview. I've actually not seen, well, I haven't seen any videos on YouTube about this particular rifle. It's made by a company called F1 Firearms. Everyone's heard of them, but they make really high-end skeletonized rifles. But I was looking about getting another one, and I was browsing around, and I saw this particular rifle that F1 sells, and I haven't seen any videos on it, so I decided to go ahead, buy one, and I'm gonna put a YouTube video out about it. So this rifle is called the FU King f15. This is F1's cheapest models. Well, their cheapest rifles they make. It's really nice looking. I like it. I'm kind of surprised there's no videos out there about it. But, you know, F1, they're kind of a small company, but big at the same time. They're popular with their skeletonized AR-15s, and this is just their budget model, because some of the rifles are like $2,000 and $3,000. This one came in at $830 for just the rifle itself, no optic. This is just a Sig Romeo 5 budget red dot I threw on it. I've only put about 500 rounds through this thing. So far, not a single issue. Everything has worked perfectly fine, feels great. You know, everything a rifle's supposed to do, go bang, and it very much does that. I've done very little to this. Besides, I put my Olight 1500 lumen on there, you know, and then I'm a left-handed shooter, so I threw an ambidextrous BCM ambidextrous charging handle on there. But so far, this thing has been a really solid rifle. And I mean, I've not had a single issue with this thing so far. And, you know, I was surprised there wasn't any videos out there. I mean, F1 has touched on it here and there, but there's no one that's actually put out a video on it. So I'm like, why not? If anyone's looking or have seen or wanted to know what it's like, how it shoots good, shoots great. Like I said, I've only put 500 through it. You know, that's not much, that's nothing. I have thousands and thousands and thousands put through my other rifles. But this thing is so far reliable. So I don't really know much details on it. 16-inch free floating handguard, M-lock handguard. Everything's pretty much just mil spec on it, nothing crazy. Everything's mil spec. You know, your standard multi-positional stock will come with it. It won't come with this pad. I just put them on all my rifles for the most part. I throw that little pad on there. But this is pretty much right out of the box, besides the optic, for $830, and that was with tax and shipping. Retails for $7.99. But the main thing I want to talk about is how light this thing is. And I mean, this thing is light. Compared to, I'll go and grab it. Compared to my other rifle, the F1 Firearms is, I mean, it's a night and day difference between the two. I mean, it's probably every bit of half the weight of this. That one's, yeah, it's light. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a nice rifle, shoots good, no problems. I'm surprised there's no YouTube videos out here about it. Maybe I'll do an update at about 4,000 or 5,000 rounds put through it. I'm going to do a couple more upgrades. I'm going to get rid of this grip here. I don't like it. Angle's too steep. I don't like it. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm also going to upgrade to F1 Firearms Durabolt, which pretty much is just a special coating and yada, 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 yada. It seems cool, so I'm going to pick it up eventually. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The F1 Firearms FU King 15. If you're looking to buy a gun off F1 and you don't want to spend how much, and if you don't have that much money to spend, $2,000-$3,000, just pick up this rifle, man. This thing so far has had no problems. It shoots great. I mean, this thing is light. The handguard is really slim, so it's really easy for me to manipulate my light. This is the PL Pro Valkyrie, 1500 lumen from Olight, rechargeable battery, nothing crazy. I got it mounted on an MOE Picatinny attachment right on the handguard itself. But yeah, this is pretty much right out of the box. It's a great rifle. Thank you. Bye.